everyone, so this is my review of Emerald City Season 1, Episode 6, called Beautiful Wickedness, and basically what this episode is about is when Dorothy confronts the wizard, he reveals some more truth about her past, and Lucas goes to great lengths to try and recover his memories, even if that means siding with the Witch of the West. And the wizard goes and starts to move forward on his plans with Lady Ev to try and be able to fight the oncoming darkness. And this was a very interesting episode that took a lot of different paths to the story that I wasn't expecting. And I did really like that they did go into a bit of depth of what the wizard's life was like before he ended up in Oz and how he ended up in Oz and stuff like that. But it was a little odd that he seemed to be like aware of what Oz was before he showed up there for the first time. So I want to know if there's a bit more to that they have yet to tell. Then it was fairly interesting how they managed to get Lucas's memories back, kind of. At least to the extent of being able to tell what happened on that day that he killed all those other Emerald City guards. And that whole story was fairly interesting, and I kinda can't wait to see how that truth might come out more now that he's heading towards Galinda. Then the whole idea of possibly bringing in the Witch of the South. I'm so excited to see what they're going to do there, because all the other sort of stories of branching off of the Wizard of Oz, they never fully addressed the Witch of the South. They kind of addressed that it was a person, but never really going into great detail. So if this one they might actually introduce the Witch of the South as a person, I can't wait to see what they're going to do with that. And I really hope that they do something. Then I also like with that, that they did reveal that this little girl that's been traveling with Lucas and Dorothy does have a connection to Lucas. And the fact that she's actually one of like the new sort of cardinal witches created by the Witch of the South. And Lucas was the person who was supposed to be guarding her and taking care of her. As well as several other like little girls. So I'm very curious to know what's going to happen there with this little girl as well as all the other ones. And if all the other ones did eventually make it to Galinda. Or if they didn't and are lost somewhere like this little girl was. Then the idea of having Galinda be sort of like the bad guy, I really like and find it a kind of cool idea. And I kind of can't wait to see what they're going to do with that. And who's all going to branch off to which side. Because some people it's kind of obvious, but some people it's not. Like the main one being Dorothy. Where is she going to side with the wizard, or is she going to side with Glinda and the witches and magic? And I kind of can't wait to see what's all going to happen there. And then the moments with Tip and Jack, I've been kind of waiting for to see what's going to happen when they finally do reconnect with each other. And that did happen in this episode. And it pretty much happened as I was expecting it to. With Jack being very mad at Tip for leaving him. And basically letting him be alone on the ground to die. And then Tip not really knowing how to react or how to apologize for what happened. And all that, I kind of did enjoy that it did go basically how I was expecting it to. Then the moments with the wizard trying to obtain the gun from Dorothy was fairly interesting with how that eventually played out. And then I kind of can't wait to see what will happen now that the wizard gave the gun as well as all the ammo to Lady Ev to go and make more weapons to be able to support both the city of Ev as well as the Emerald City against the oncoming darkness and all that. But I feel like there might be a storyline in there where Lady Ev betrays Emerald City for what the fact of what Emerald City did for Ev City the past time the darkness came. So I think there's going to be some betrayal in there, and I kind of hope there is. But you never know with the fact that the wizard did give the gun to Lady Ev out of respect and stuff like that she might honor that. But I don't think so. Then I really want to know if they're trying to imply that Galinda is this oncoming darkness that's supposed to take the form of human flesh or whatever they've been saying. That if that is Galinda, or if Galinda's just like this other bad force and then this oncoming darkness is still coming. So then there's actually like two forces that are they fighting, and I want to know what they were trying to go with the whole idea of making Galinda be a bad guy. But I do have to say, overall, I really enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to see what else is gonna come, especially now that this war is finally, like, truly getting started. And just, yeah, that's my review of Emerald City, Season 1, Episode 6, called Beautiful Wickedness. So, yeah. Bye!